Kumusta ka, mabuti ako? I'm the wonderful husband that's been selected to celebrate 15 years of marriage with my asawa.
What was that? Welcome back to my vlog. For tonight's vlog, as I am sitting here with my husband, celebrating our 15 years of marriage.
She actually means 14.
Okay, 14. We came up to an idea that we are going we're going to share with you guys a question and answer as a husband and wife to share our 14 years of marriage.
Love.
Okay, so in the bowl here, do you want to draw? Do you want to ask
I want to
or
draw.
answer?
I want to ask.
Do you want to? No,
I
I should be asking. No, don't choose. Okay.
All right.
No, I'll go for here.
Let me go.
Paper and scissors. Okay. Wait.
I get to go. All right. Where's that funny question at?
Don't be selecting. Close your eyes.
I don't know what this is. Okay. So the winner is. Drum roll, please.
There's no winner. These are all questions.
Least expectations. What are your least expectations of this marriage?
My least expectation is being perfect, because we'll never be.
Okay.
Okay. Is that good enough?
What do you guys think? Is that good enough? All the husbands are saying yeah, and all the wives are saying, we want more.
Okay. No, that would be my turn to ask you, sir. Uh-oh. What was your first impression on our first date?
She rigged this question. Oh, our first date. Wow. Let's see. There was two of them and one of me. You were in the bathroom for many, many, many moons. I think dinner was almost done before she came out. Or actually, I think she did take it to go because I was done eating when she came out.
I was hiding in the bathroom because I didn't know how to speak English. So I was really shy. So I ended up sending my chaperone to talk to him while I was in the bathroom.
So my first impression of our first date was that she wasn't going to give me a time or day. She spent the majority of the evening in the bathroom, and yeah, she came out when the food was gone and it was time to go. So yeah, that was our first date.
All right.
So many years ago. My turn.
Just for that, I am gonna give you a glass of wine.
You give me a glass of wine and I read you a question. If you could live a day over again, which one would it be and why?
If I could live...
If you could relive a day that we spent together, which day would it be and why?
It would have been the day on our honeymoon. Because, you know, it was our honeymoon. I don't know. I'm not sure with the answer.
I could think back.
would it be? Okay, if I didn't know exactly what to answer, what would be your answer to this question? If you could live a day, which one would it be and why?
I would say the excitement we had at our first Christmas.
Okay.
Decorating, listening to the music, decorating the tree, the kisses. I would have to say it would be our first Christmas together.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Good enough.
Kitty.
Better than my question. I didn't know. I didn't know what question you were gonna ask me. Oh, okay, my turn. What can you say about culture differences?
Culture differences. I could say it's hot and she could say it's cold. I could say it's funny, she could say it's dry. Culture differences. She will have fish with eyes, and I will look
That's
the other way.
not a part of my culture.
It's not a part of my culture. That's a big difference.
Well, I've also seen Americans that eat fish, just like I do. Maybe not the head part.
I was going to say, you mentioned fish heads with eyes, and everybody looks at you funny. Only Hawaiians and Filipinos I know do that.
Okay,
And
so
Japanese
what
people.
can you say about culture differences?
What can I say about the culture differences in our marriage? Well, that would be the biggest one, that and the humor part. I could say something funny, she wouldn't think it's funny. She would say
That's
it's
true.
dry. That's the biggest one I would say it would be, is just the communication. There's a big language barrier.
Are you trying to say I don't know how to speak English? No, just kidding.
No. I
Okay,
wouldn't say that.
your turn.
Oh, my turn. Ooh, it's a nice long one. Upside down. What was your least favorite moment last year?
Oh, good question. The 3 times move in a year. And that all because of his job relocation and everything. So we had to move 3 times in a year.
Yeah, we moved up from Bend to a bed and breakfast.
So
We spent at the bed and breakfast.
the place that we end up coming here, which is the place here, for some reason it was just hard to find a rentals. We couldn't find the house that we want right away, so we had to find a room for us to stay, or a house or a place. So we end up renting a bed and breakfast for that reason, because we couldn't find a house to rent. And then we end up finding one, and we were only there for a year, and then that's when we found this home.
Less than a year.
In less than a year, we end up moving 3 times, and on top of that, I was left by myself, packing everything that we have in the house, coming out from the plane, coming from the Philippines. I was there for 3 months as a vacation, for vacation, and then I came back just to pack our stuff, because he ended up finding a job here in the area. So that was the least favorite on the last year. Okay, my turn. What was the embarrassing moment as a couple?
The most embarrassing.
I have a good one on this one. I have a good one. I have a good one.
Take it away.
I have a good one. I can't tell you.
What was it?
Well, that's my question to you. You have to come with an answer.
Hey, well, you said you had a better one, so let's hear yours.
Okay. Well, a year ago now, it was our anniversary, 13 years anniversary. We decided to go to dinner.
Oh, and she lost me.
And I lost him in the restaurant, and because there was many people coming in at the same time. So him being a nice guy, he opened the door for this lady while I was in front of him, and the host guided me to our table. With me thinking he was behind me, he ended up sitting on the other side of the restaurant. That nobody knew that I was with him. So I ended up waiting for him at our table for however long that was. I'd say over an hour.
I was sitting in with the peanuts and watching the football.
He was on the other side. But it was kind of embarrassing moment because the waitress kept coming back to my table to ask what I was gonna order, but I couldn't order because I was waiting for him. And here I am, I didn't know what to think. Where did he go? What happened to him? I just didn't know what to think. So I was embarrassed, and all at the same time when we find out he was on the other side of the restaurant waiting for me while I was on the other side of the restaurant waiting for him. So it was kind of like embarrassing, funny at the same time. So a year ago from now.
Oh.
I should be asking you a question. Come on.
It's my turn.
No, it's my turn.
All right.
I answered that one. What did you think of my country when you first visited?
When I first visited the Philippines.
By the way, he went to the Philippines before I came to the United States 3 times before we got married. So.
Yes.
What
I
did you
went twice
think?
before we got married and once after we got married.
Okay, twice. Never mind.
Yeah.
What did you think of my country when you first visited me?
Very polite, lots of food, very stuffed.
Are you surprised, guys?
And traffic. Lots of traffic. Lots of traffic, lots of horn beeping.
Yeah, he was too scared in Manila. I remember being in a taxi cab. He was too frightened just the way how the driver drive and all the traffic and everything. But I had to remind him that you're not in United States. This is how people drive here. But apparently it didn't scare him enough, so he kept going back and even married me. But so, okay. That is done.
My turn.
Hurry up, I'm getting drunk.
What was your favorite memory in our 14 years?
My favorite memory in our 14 years, there's so many to mention. However, just spending the night, watching movie. This was before I end up working full-time. We would be watching movies, marathon movie, and just spending the night together, which now it has changed because of my work schedule. So that was my favorite part. Oh, and not to mention our one-time celebration in Space Needle that was in Seattle. So he ended up reserving a dinner for us. It was such a nice place for a dinner with a piano, music, and all that. So that was one of my favorite.
And we didn't get dizzy as we went in circles.
Yeah, the restaurant was going circle like very slow. It was like very fancy dinner, and that was my most favorite. My turn. Aha! We're gonna have fun with this one. What had we stopped that you missed the most?
Where did we stop? I missed the most.
I think I just answered this question because just
No.
recently you mentioned that you miss watching a movie with me, but then I'm not you. You can answer this question because this is for you anyway.
Well, I miss our adventures, our snowmobiling, and our rafting adventures, and our.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I miss our adventures out to. You dumping me in the snow. While on a snowmobile.
We used to do snowmobiling and all that, and on the summertime,
I would
water
say,
rafting and all.
I would say our adventures that we used to do together.
Well, we didn't really stop. It's just winter, so I can't do water rafting.
Oh, we stopped because you went to the Philippines last year.
Ayaw magpatalo. Now I'm selling you. Okay. One more for you, sir. What are our golden rules? You should know this one. Every night well, not every night, but almost every day I remind you of this one. Okay,
Take
just
a shower
the
the
basic.
first thing in the morning.
No, just the
No
basic.
snoring at night. Taking the shoes
I'll
off
gi-
at the door.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay,
Closing the blinds
Okay.
at night.
I was gonna give you the hint on that one, but you already got it. Yeah. So one of my biggest rule in our house is to have all the windows open or blinds open on the daytime, morning, and close it at night for privacy.
I would just close them, leave them closed all day. Then you don't have
Which
to
I
open
don't
them
like
closed.
that. So one of my golden rule is to have the window open on the daytime and close at night. So good job, you remember that part.
That's my turn. You can't cheat like that. I folded this one real good. I got it. Upside down. Before you met me, did you see yourself being married to a foreigner?
Oh God, of course not. Of course not. I remember being terrified, and just to share with you guys, it took me 4 years to finally came to the States to finally say, sure, let's do it. Fine, let's do it. Because I was really, really scared to come to the States or being away from my family. I didn't know what to expect. I've never been married before, and it was just so much in my head. It was terrifying, and just so much in my head, so much worry in my head. So no, I did not see myself being married to the foreigner until I met you. Can I give that back to you?
Nope, but you're doing your own one.
Okay.
No, you can't put that back in there. That's cheating. Pick a new one.
Oh, come on.
No, that's cheating. I watched. No, okay. No.
Well, I want to read a question to you.
No, here.
Meaning? How will I know your answer to that one if you don't answer?
These
Okay.
are the rules you made before we started.
Okay. Listen to this one. If you could have 3 wishes for our future, what would they be? 3 wishes.
3 wishes. 3 wishes.
He wishes I could cook.
I guess I wish you could cook. So that's one. That boils me down to 2 more wishes.
No, I answered that one, so you still have to come up 3.
Alright, so more time together for adventures. Let's see. Children together. children and more time together, and I can't go with you cooking dinner. More adobo.
See, he wishes I could cook, so that's the only question he really think of the answer.
Chicken adobo. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that one's done.
Oh wait, it's my turn. My turn. You try and cheat. Okay. It's upside down again.
Not the hard one.
What are your likes and dislikes in this marriage?
Our little fights. Should we tell that to the camera? Our little fights, and of course I do believe there's no marriage that is perfect, and I do believe that. So we do have our little fights, which my dislike. Just really it. I mean, I can't think of anything else.
She said the dislike, but didn't say a like.
Oh, the like. Okay, that's right. Like and dislike. Our like is just really getting along. I mean, getting along. And our my dislikes is just fighting like a cat.
I would say dislikes would be fighting like cats.
Like cats. For little things. That doesn't even
the distractions
make sense.
that come along.
He means me vlogging and being on my phone a lot.
Distractions.
No, he doesn't mind.
Let's see.
Okay, my question. Okay. For the last question, no.
Oh, I got one more in here. I got the best for last.
Okay. If you have a choice between our first date and our present, which one would you relive?
Well, you haven't locked yourself in the bathroom for over 18 or 16 years. So I would have to go with present dates. I mean, we're together.
Oh, but I went to the bathroom though.
Yeah, but you came back.
I didn't have a chaperone this time, so I had no choice.
Well, that is the bad thing, because there's no chaperone for me to keep busy while she's gone. But yeah, I would have to say...
So you would choose the present?
I would say the present dates.
You better say that.
Yeah, I would say the present.
Okay.
The best for last.
No, let's do a scissor and paper for the last one.
No, the best for last. It's my turn. You can't cheat.
Here, cheer for the last question.
All right, cheer to the last question. Okay.
No, you're supposed to drink it.
What do you see? Where do you see this marriage in 10 years?
Well, let me check. You don't have much hair left.
Hey, you can't go to hair. I was losing hair before you came here.
You don't have much hair left. So I think one of us is going to get bald.
I'm already bald.
That's in 10 years. Or maybe under.
Let's see, 10 years would be 25 years of marriage.
10 years will be 20. No, 24. Haha. Remember 14. So plus 10. That would be 24. So I think, what do I see? I hope to see a child. Our child, our own. And an updated home. Which nothing's wrong with this home that we have now. But in the future, I'd like to have a dream house and back home. So, what do I see? Be more mature in this marriage, and What else can I ask? I got everything. I have you. Oh. No, really it. I mean, that's in 10 years, what could I ask? What else can I ask? I have a job. I have people that love me and care for me. A child, our own child, and I know this sounds materialistic, but an updated home for us where I can say to grow old. So, what can you see our 10 years from now? Our 10 years from now.
My headphone going dead. It just went dead.
No, it's not.
It went bloop, 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 bloop. I remember that sound.
Okay.
Yeah, my headphone went dead. I don't know if they'll be able to hear me, but
We can hear you.
Let's see, 10 years. What do I see?
I just want to be more mature in this marriage and
I'll be in my 50s.
hopefully be more, I guess, be more wife
Orange?
material.
More orange?
More wife material. Do you wish to have a wife material wife kind of wife?
Material wife?
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
I don't know. People say some women are material wife and
Oh.
I guess when they...
I don't know. We went through the purse phase.
I guess when I guess they mean like when a woman can cook for their husband, that's a material wife.
Oh, that ain't a material wife. A material wife is one.
Domestic wife.
A domestic maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
domestic
I can see that
wife.
being domestic.
I'm definitely not. And I'm not proud of it, but I'm working on it.
I can cook Uncle Ben's rice all day
So,
long.
thank you for watching, guys. I hope you got bored.
Hope you enjoyed our
Hope you enjoy our 14
road
years
down
of
memory lane.
memories of love. Okay, I have one last question. If there is a song for us, what would it be?
Kumbaya. Kumbaya. Pharrell's Happy's a good song.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
That's my answer. I'm sticking to it.
Oh gosh. No, I'm crying. You just made me cry. You're not supposed to make me cry. It's our anniversary. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time on my next vlog.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you guys, from our home to yours.